So the Martech has been a brilliant find in my career. I think talent brand is usually sort of a one-man band, and that's what I am. But we need to produce content at scale to really tell that story across the business, and the Martech's allowed me to do that, which I think is brilliant in terms of sort of stretch and reach across the business and finding stories and being able to put them together and get them out to market quickly and easy. This is what the Martech's allowed me to do. We started working with the Martech in that onboarding piece, or well, slightly pre-boarding onboarding piece, where one of our business units now films some content and sends it to new joiners just before they're starting, which is a fantastic service, and it taps into that sort of personalization of AI. But the Martech is sort of the platform is built on that, which and the fact that I haven't had to mention that much, I think shows the quality of what we're getting, and you wouldn't know it, is what I was saying. That's essentially what we want from AI or our AI platforms to deliver. In terms of impact, it's time saving. It makes everything so much quicker and easier to get done. It allows ideas that would, as a concept, even 3 years ago, have been that's going to take some time to get going, to happen much more quickly. In terms of telling stories, that's a challenge in itself. And I remember back in the day, like when I used to ask people in the business that I worked for at the time to write a blog or an article, it was kind of like leaving them there sat with a blank page. Then came along the Martech. I was introduced to the platform and how it works. And I was like, well, this is what we've been looking for in terms of being able to generate content and at scale, and making it as easy as possible for the participant that we're asking to create that content. That's been a fantastic tool for us, and probably one of our main tools in sort of keeping the drumbeat going, is what I usually say, because we do some really great creative campaigns, and we take them to market, and they'll be backed by sort of some really polished videos and web pages and stuff like that, and it's great, but you can't keep that, you can't sustain that. The Martech and its platform is a great sort of in between for us, which allows us to sustain that drumbeat, but it actually looks great, it's polished, it's great content, and it could have come from an agency. And I think it's sort of at the forefront of recruitment and talent attraction industry, and it's something that I always recommend to people when I'm at networking events, to look into these guys and find out more about them.